little piece of art that I was going to put on my wall, but decided to turn into a little candle mat. So I traced all my pieces onto fusible web and cut those out. And I was going to use fabric for the centers, but my feeling is that these look more like eyeballs. So I'm going to go with beads or little buttons or even some hand embroidery. You never know. The next thing I did was peel the backing off the pieces and lay them out on the pattern. That way I could arrange them any way I wanted to, or rearrange them again and again. And then I marked a center dot. Bring this back a little bit so you might be able to see. I don't know if you can see it. Right there, there's a blue dot. And then I measured 3 inches out from the dot and marked a line. This gave me a 6-inch circle, which is what I need for my pieces to be correct. Then I just started taking the pieces off the pattern and laying them on the fabric over here, the background fabric, making sure that I had the centers as best I could so they don't get out of position and end up looking weird or not in a circle. And again, I'm just going to kind of play with these, rearrange them a little bit. Make sure you can see everything. It's not perfect, but it's okay. Still going to pull these down just a touch. Okay. So it's looking pretty much like a circle. So I'm going to go ahead and fuse these to my background. I'm using a product called Transweb. And the reason I like it, it's very lightweight. It doesn't cause those that you sometimes get with Pellon and some other brands. Okay. Now here's my letters. And this one's going to be cooperative. I'm just going to do the best I can with this. It's not going to be perfect. That's okay. I'm going to put this back for a second. I made an executive decision to not cut this little center out of my word because it was really kind of a pain in the rear end. I had enough to do. Oh, and by the way, if you can't get this fusible web to come off easily, you can use a pin and just score an area. And when you bend it, you should be able to grab it at some point. The worst thing about fusible web, right? Okay. Is my fusible web sticking is my other question. Not really. The fusible web wasn't all the way stuck on my, oops. There it is. So I stuck to my iron for a second. I was worried. Okay. I'm going to try to get this off again. All right, there we go. There's one quilter, I don't know who it was, says finished is better than perfect. So I'm going to kind of go with that. What do you think? This way just a touch. Let's try to get my L's in the same, using this houndstooth background, so it kind of helps with that. Okay, that looks pretty good. So when you're tracing the word onto your fusible web, you want to trace it backwards. So when you put it on your background fabric, it'll be the right way. What else do I have? The flowers are symmetrical, so you don't really have to worry about that. They're going to be fine no matter what side you trace them from. All right, now I'm going to square this up, add my beads, or whatever I decide to do. Have fun. Bye.